How's it going, everybody? KSB3 here. Today with some quick gaming, quick Fallout 4 expressions or first impressions. I did pick up the game last night at my Best Buy midnight launch. There was not really that much people. There was about a good 15 people in front of me, which isn't that bad compared to a lot of stuff like Call of Duty launches. But I picked this game up, and I'm just gonna give my first impressions with it. When I got home, I left my house around 11:40, and pretty much I got the game around like 12:15. I got home around like 12:40, and I put the game in, and at the time I was eating. So I eventually started the game around like 1:05, and I got off around 5 o'clock. So I put 4 hours in the game already, and pretty much for the most part, I do enjoy this game. Definitely, it sort of kind of feels like a Fallout 3 point. Not. It is Fallout 4, but it's kind of like a Fallout 3 version of Arkham Knight, I guess, Arkham Asylum. Nah, no, Arkham City. I'm sorry. Cause pretty much, you had Batman Arkham Asylum, then after that you had Arkham City. Sort of kind of reminds me of that because you do have some aspects of Fallout 3, but it took it up to a different notch and made the animation a little bit more better. For example, the VATS. The VATS is pretty much the system in the game where you can pretty much pinpoint enemies' location, enemies' limbs. Like if you want to shoot if you want to shoot a certain area like a soldier's head or pretty much a leg, it pretty much go in the system and it kind of highlights it for you, and then pretty much it show you a percentage of how close that you are to actually hitting it, like 50%, 90%, 0%, and stuff like that. In general, they actually take it up a different notch because pretty much in the previous games, pretty much when you do VATS, you pretty much freeze time, but this time you kind of slow time, so it's still going on, and makes it a little bit more better and makes it a little bit more challenging because you're not pausing it. It kind of makes it a little bit more ongoing. So I definitely do like that tweak as well. Definitely, I've experienced some of the guns. I think I experienced 8 different guns. A couple pistols, couple rifles, couple laser rifles, and for the most part, I do like it. I do like the idea that you can upgrade some of the actual equipment that you have, like armor equipment. You can pretty much upgrade some of that. You can upgrade some of the attachments to your weapon to make it a little bit more effective to what you want, and make it a little bit more uh, um, you know yeah, pretty much effective. Pretty much more perks on it. Definitely, there's a lot of perks in this as well. Pretty much you had the main ones like strength and perception and luck and stuff like that, and then pretty much they broke it down in different categories, and pretty much there's a lot of different perks in there that you can play around with. And I definitely do like the part where you can have a unlimited level cap, because pretty much in previous games, I think like Fallout 3 without the DLC was like up to level 20. New Vegas with DLC was up to level 30, and pretty much I think both of them can let you go to level 50. You can go to unlimited leveled up, so you can pretty much get any perk in there. So it's going to be amazing, and it's just cool. And pretty much for the most part, I haven't really explored a lot in the game. I explored some parts. I mean, I haven't really explored over the whole area. Seems like it's kind of smaller to me in some way, but I can't really say for much because I haven't really explored everywhere. I just went to like 5 different locations on the map. But just basically on the map size, it doesn't look like the Alps there. It doesn't look as big, giant like Skyrim, but that doesn't mean that it's not big. It probably has a lot of places within that area as well, and a lot of locations within the locations, like different layers and different houses you can go into and things like that, especially with the votes. So I definitely enjoyed this game so much, and I definitely will try to see if I can put some gameplay for my PS4 on this. And yeah, so for the most part, Fallout 4 is not a disappointment for me. I heard there was some frame drops for consoles. I haven't really experienced that many frame drops. I haven't experienced one yet because I haven't really been with a lot of activity, like a lot of enemies. Like the most enemies I've seen was about 5 on me. So I haven't really explored that much yet. So I may experience some frame drops. So I may mention that up again. But for the most part, I'm enjoying this game, and so far for me, this is actually going to be sort of tempted to be game of the year contender, and definitely maybe my game of the year. So that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Fallout 4. Did you pick up Fallout 4? Tell me what system you got it for, Xbox One, PC, or PS4, and let me know what your thoughts about it. I definitely want to see what y'all guys had to say about this. If you do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you waiting for the next thing? There are some people right there that not into Fallout and stuff like that, and they are waiting for like Star Wars Battlefront or Just Cause 3. Definitely understand that, but I just want to see what y'all guys think about the game so far. KSB3, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later in my next gaming news video / interviews / impressions / everything gaming news. Have a nice one.